Aloha everyone, it's Tioni from Hawaiian Keto Girl with a new series called Let's Cook, where I try different recipes that are interesting to me or recipes that went viral that I can try for you and you can see how they turned out. So don't forget to comment down below if there are any specific recipes that you would like for me to try. I hope you enjoyed this series. Aloha. All right, here we go. We're gonna try Dr. Berg and his wife's fried chicken recipe. I am missing like 1 or 2 seasonings from the recipe, but we're just gonna make it with what I have in the house. And yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit of a modified version, but we'll give it a try. All right, so I've got my buttermilk here, 2.5 cups going in. We're gonna give this a whisk. And then the directions say to add half of the seasoning to this bowl, and then we add the chicken. So half of the seasoning is in here. I'm going to give this a little whisk, and then we'll add the chicken, and it'll marinate in here. The directions say overnight, but I'm actually going to be using this in about 4 to 5 hours. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, I have 3 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken in here marinating. The recipe calls for 2.5 pounds of chicken, and I think you can also like use it with bone-in chicken. So I think Dr. Berg used a variety of like tenderloins and drumsticks, but I just have boneless, skinless thighs in here, and this is 3 pounds. Everything is covered. I'm gonna cover this Pyrex bowl up, put it in the not the microwave, the refrigerator, and I'll be back later on this evening to fry it up. And then also I have the rest of the other half of the seasoning on the side. Okay, check back later. All right, I have here 2.5 cups of almond flour. Dr. Berg does it with whey protein, but I'm just gonna do it with what I have. So I have almond flour, and I'm gonna put the rest of the seasoning in here. Give this a stir, and then we'll start frying. All right, guys, I've got some avocado oil. I am going to shallow fry the chicken here. Okay. All right, so the chicken has been marinating in this buttermilk mixture since 1 o'clock. It's 4:44 right now, so about 4 hours marinating. And we're just going to, I'm gonna try and do this with one hand. So here we go. All right, guys, so this is what the chicken is looking like. I, for some reason, can't get the batter to stick on to the chicken. So as you can see, a lot of it is loose. Like a lot of the batter has fallen off. Not sure what's happening. So we'll just continue frying and see what happens. Sure, it'll taste good. All right, guys, you see what's happening here is every time I flip the chicken, the batter just cracks and it doesn't stay together. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I've never used buttermilk before, so this is the first time that I am using buttermilk. But again, I'm sure it's gonna taste good. It's just not really sticking for me. Comment down below if you know why it's falling apart. Alright guys, so I did get one really good chicken thigh that none of the breading fell off. So that's my perfect one. Just gonna put that here. And then this one wasn't too bad either. But this one, I double dipped it and look what happened. It's completely, everything has fallen off. That's all the breading right here. So I don't know what's going on with this. Alright guys, there's another one that came out pretty perfect. There we go, I don't want to damage it. There we go, look at that. Yay! Let's put it over here. I'm serving it with my mac and cheese recipe, my baked mac and cheese recipe tonight. So let's go ahead and flip this one, see what, oh, here's another one. Oh, no, I'm gonna flip it. Just to flip. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, that didn't fall apart either. Okay, so Dax and I are finally sitting down to eat. I have a spinach and cucumber salad here with primo ranch dressing. One serving of the baked mac and cheese. I'll link my recipe in the description. And then this is Dr. Berg's fried chicken. So I'm gonna give it a taste test. Here we go. All right, Dax is gonna taste test this with me. See if I can make this wider. I don't have a, let me see, put this here. Okay.
Call the police. Call the police now. You need 911 to come arrest this lady for making that good blank piece of chicken.
So, like I was mentioning before, it actually kind of has like a KFC sort of taste, like the seasoning. So the breading is pretty much falling apart when you, well, this one's there. Is yours falling apart when you cut into it?
A little bit, but I don't care. That flavor in the chicken is there.
Yeah, so it kind of falls apart like I was showing you through the process of cooking it, but it does taste good.
Yeah, it does. Okay, baby. You have to turn that camera off so I can finish eating.
Yeah, so comment down below if you've tried this recipe before, and maybe what I did wrong or maybe what you did differently. I did modify the recipe to fit the ingredients that I had at home, so that could have been the reason why my batter wasn't sticking to the chicken. But I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'll try it again. I'll try this recipe again and perfect it. So anyways, take care guys. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. Aloha.
All right, Keto Ohana, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if my videos bring any type of value to you, I humbly ask that you subscribe to the channel. And as always, take care and aloha.